Whew. First bass of 2021. Got him on a jig. Throwing a little half-ounce football jig. Got him around 35-40 feet of water. They're out pretty deep today. Got another one. There we go. Jig's working. They're deep out there too. They are really deep. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're out there deep on that jig bite. I'm setting at 30 foot of water right now, casting out even deeper. I'm probably catching them anywhere around 40 to 50 feet. Got him. Got him. I got him. Well, pretty much a jig out in deeper water has been the key. I caught him around 30-35 feet, so these bass are definitely out deeper today. Something about that wobble head that just, when it hits the rocks, you drag it real slow on the bottom. You know, that erratic type movement just seems to really get their attention. Hey everybody, it's Dalton. It is good to get back on the water again. It has been over a month since I've caught a fish because of getting that COVID. And I caught a few fish today. It's a tough bite out here. But I gotta tell you, it's really good to come back out and catch some fish. My wife and I are recovering pretty well from this COVID. My wife, she's at the tail end of a sinus infection. That's what wound up happening there. And then I think the biggest thing is just getting over the fatigue. The fatigue kind of lasts a while. I got a little fatigued out there today and plan on coming back out tomorrow. I want to go over a couple of things that worked for me. One of them I already did a video on, and that's that swinging football head jig. This one here is a 3/8 ounce. I got a just a little what is this called, a speed craw, a zoom speed craw, 15-pound test. This worked good up in the rocky areas, up in the more shallow rock. Some of the fish that I caught today were out around 30, 40 to 50 feet, and the thing that worked best was this jig right here, this football head jig. This is a net bait Paca bug. The reason I like this football head, if you notice, it's got that flat top right there. So when it hits a rock or it hits the bottom, it lifts that tail up. Now I'm fishing for spotted bass. The thing about spotted bass, if I put too big of a trailer on my jig, they wind up nipping the tails and I miss a lot of bites. So I got a little 3-inch Strike King Rage Bug on there, and this is a peanut butter and jelly color. In fact, peanut butter and jelly, I'm not saying it's the best, but it is my favorite color for a jig. I threw it on one of my Akuma rods, medium heavy action, 15-pound test fluorocarbon, and a 7:5 to 1 gear ratio bait caster. So it was good to come back out, get some fishing in. The bite's really tough out here right now. Water temperature's running around 52 to 53 degrees. The biggest problem out here right now is they're not letting any more water out. So the lake has stayed at a certain percentage for a long period of time. So there's really no current. So if you get no wind, there's virtually no current. That slowed the bite down. The other thing is we need rain. Supposedly later next week there's going to be some rain out here. We desperately need some rain. Kick in some of these creeks, the river, get some fresh water running in here, and that is definitely going to activate the bite. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Like I say, I'm coming back out tomorrow, but it's just good to get a video out. It's good to get out and fish. It's a beautiful day out here. In fact, it feels more like spring than it does winter, but I think it's going to start cooling down again. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you next time.